Okay, part two is we were discussing how John Deere got his plow from a team of horses then onto what we know now as a tractor.
Okay, so back in the early days, there was a tractor manufacturer called Waterloo Tractor Works, and they were really struggling with their company. So John Deere and Waterloo Tractor Works got together and said, we can do better. So Waterloo had the tractor, John Deere had the plow. To eliminate the tedious work with the horses, they came up with a tractor. Now, behind me, you'll see all these different tractors. Each one of these tractors has a different type of horsepower rating for pulling whatever equipment they have on the back of them. So, starting with the oldest tractor I have, this one, this is only rated for 10 horsepower. And the horsepower in each one of these John Deeres goes up.
What year is this tractor?
This particular tractor is in 1938.
And farmers were able to put that into their fields with a plow and turn the dirt up to make planting easier?
Yes, this particular tractor could only pull one plow. Okay, and we'll get down to the other end and I'll show you the bigger tractor that can pull more. But this particular tractor could only pull one plow. So the next tractor, that one is rated at about 15 horsepower. So it could do a little more work than the L.
So we would consider that an innovation because they made it better.
Yes.
Okay.
Now some of you may look at this one and go, why is the tires different on this one compared to this one? Well, here's that innovation thing. They decided to, because most farmers plant their crops in straight rows. Well, they decided to make this what we call a tricycle tractor, when it actually does have 4 tires, but the design actually helps the farmer get in between more rows.
Makes sense.
Okay, so as we move down the line, the next tractor.
Oh, Mr. Fitz, one question. This tractor here, the one that was the 15 horsepower, what year is this tractor?
That one is in 1941.
So we went from a 38 to a 41. Okay,
Right.
now we're
And increasing the horsepower as we go.
okay.
So now we're going to move to another tractor.
And what year is this one?
This one is in 1948.
Okay.
And the horsepower on this one is increased to about 25 to 30 horsepower. So you can see they almost doubled the difference between the two tractors.
Can you tell us what horsepower means real quick?
Horsepower is a mathematical formula that people a lot smarter than me can figure out. But in a sense, look at it this way. One horse, 4-legged horse, can only pull so much weight. So when I say 15 horsepower or 25 horsepower, this tractor can pull what 25 horses can pull.
So the higher the horsepower number, the more strength or more pulling power that it has.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And what year was this tractor? We said
This-
a 48?
This one's in 1948.
Okay.
Okay. So then we're going to take a real big leap 10 years later to this tractor over here.
Whoa, this one's a lot bigger.
So this tractor is a 75 horsepower tractor. So imagine putting 75 horses out in front of you pulling one plow. Now remember I said that one tractor could pull one plow at 10 horsepower. This particular tractor, because the horsepower is bigger, can pull up to 6 of those plows you've seen in the first video.
Wow. So John Deere and his company, they kept innovating their tractors. They
Yes.
started smaller and they saw through the years, as we can see, as you've shown us, how they can pull more and do a lot more jobs as the years went on.
And help the farmers so the farmers can produce more of their crop instead of always feeding the horses.
All right. So back again, we've got our John Deere tractors, innovated through the years. And remember, he invented the plow and teamed up with somebody who was producing tractors, put those things together to make farm work easier. And you can see how those inventions were made better and innovated through the years. Thanks, Mr. Fitz.
Okay, see you guys later.